Good, she comes.
Sisters, the living holy saint of the Emperor, Saint Ananias, scourge of heretics. Now, in the name of the Emperor!
Good.
There, it is done. May the Emperor's blessing carry us on to victory, sisters!
We thank you, honored martyr.
So... it is true, then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility?
Indeed. Within each shrine lies a true and sacred relic of the ecclesiarchy. Now that the edifices have been blessed by a living saint, they confer upon her the inviolable aura, ascribed and fervently mastered by the great ecclesiarch Jonasiah Vuonis.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
One pure bright candle amidst a sea of filth and darkness!
That is well said, Canoness. This is a tainted system. It may, in fact, be irredeemable.
Then we shall purge it with fire. I have yet to find a cinder that was not faithful in its praise of the Emperor. All is made ready? Yes, mistress. Good. These would-be conquerors shall have a taste of our fire and faith. The Emperor will punish them through us.
We seek the enemy.
Scouts reporting. Scouts awaiting orders.
Steel yourself, my sisters.
Strategic
The
point
time of battle
identified.
draws near!
Yes, what is it?
The chapter's recruits stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
All alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Any haste? Yes, what is it? We stand ready. Our faith makes us strong. To battle! We stand ready. We are the Emperor's go-to.
What's up? We have begun.
Commander, our reconnaissance has identified a
Confirm.
small military encampment in the direction of the attack.
Say it now.
Area secured.
Awaiting orders. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Yes. Not just standing around.
What's up? We have begun.
Awaiting orders. To the sky. Awaiting orders. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Glory is another name for fool's luck. We stand ready. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
The Emperor.
Taking heavy fire.
My aim shall not falter.
Just tell me where you want us deployed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
When you need us most, we shall obey.
Is our shield.
Waiting for orders. On the attack.
Awaiting orders.
We await your command.
Heresy grows relentless.
We shall cleanse.
Yes, what is it?
Under fire.
Beware the alien.
What's your order?
Themselves mighty, but our devotion grants us strength beyond the scope of mortal arms.
My faith is my shield.
Suffer not the witch to live. Is my honor. Never bend. Very patient. Stay vigilant.
What sort?
The Order of Malice has sent us to aid you.
Yes, what is it? On my way. It seems I am needed elsewhere.
I await your instructions. Initializing
Scouts
build
here.
protocol.
We are moving and mark any enemy positions.
One word.
None shall survive. They do not have a prayer.
Suffer not the witch to live.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Under fire.
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
At your command. Doing all we can.
Say it now, before the cleansing begins.
Demons and heretics will fall upon us.
Beware the alien.
With all due haste.
Taking hits.
Yes, sir. I await your instructions. I shall obey. Here to serve. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill. Onward to glory. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. The enemy is attacking. Fear our wrath. No one can stop us. Faith is our shield. Understood. Onward to glory! Glory is another name for a fool's luck.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to go command. The enemy is attacking!
Fire, my sisters! Do not falter! Do not blink
On my
until the
way.
enemy are cinders! Cinders and ash!
Faith is our shield. Destroy the armor. Fear our wrath. None shall stop us. Our faith makes us strong.
Withdraw and regroup. My faith is back into the fray.
There's another name for fool's luck.
Follow my command. Attack the Emperor.
Regroup! Our friend calls us.
He who stands with you shall be my brother. By my command. Attack!
Ever vigilant. Squad morale restored. Under fire at your command. Grenade prime!
Honor the charge of the Razorback. Our brothers shall not want for support Marine fighting vehicle. Position for
We
strategic
stand
advance.
ready. At your command. At your command. The enemy attack at their peril.
Just tell me where you want us to
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Yes.
Demons and heretics will fall before us. What's your order? The enemy stay vigilant, brothers.
Razorback.
I want the commanders taken out of combat. Dispatch the assassins. Immediately!
Taking heavy fire.
Where to, Commander? My aim will be true.
Our faith makes us strong. Taking damage. At your command. Fear our wrath. Orders received. Target waiting.
This day shall be a glorious one. Beware the alien, the mutant.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts ready.
Space Marines on the field. Ready to serve.
Land speeder Tempest in the
Assist us,
air.
air factories. Destroy them now.
Tempest here. Ready for orders. Tempest here. Ready for orders. Let's go, Captain. Razorback.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Under fire. We fly for the Emperor. We fly for the Emperor. Turret tracking. Through rain and mud and hardship.
Strike our convents!
We fly for the Emperor.
We are not yet short of the faithful and ready for
We
battle!
are the Emperor's chosen.
Apocalypse Protocol.
We bring death to our enemies! Understood! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Protection and retribution. Razorback.
orders. Charge! Taking heavy fire! None shall stop us. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor protects, but the Space Marine strikes.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marines on the field.
Direct us to the enemy.
Vigilance, brothers. Always vigilance. Come, show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind. He shall be remembered in the book of honor. Squad on the move.
Scouts in position.
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Your will. We seek the enemy.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking hits! We are the Emperor's chosen. Let the grenade fly!
You will stand your ground!
Charge! On your order.
And lo! Those who stand against the Emperor's will shall ever falter,
Weapons
and they
ready.
shall ever
It is
fail!
time.
By
See
his
how the sky
faithful
has
they
turned
shall
a
be
sickly
crushed.
color.
They shall be
Ever
burned
vigilant.
and surely cast into the pits
On
of
guard.
horrid void.
Forward to victory. Marine fighting vehicle.
Mission accomplished.
See how the sky has turned a sickly color. Squad on the move. Destination confirmed. Forward to victory. Squad on the move.
Full of faith,
Position
we
secure.
march! From convent to convent, our numbers grow, and so our might!
Ever vigilant.
Say it now, before the cleansing begins.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. Attacking. Orders to enemy.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects, but the Space Marine strikes.
Scouts in position.
Razorback, fire support armor.
Yes, my lord. Attacking as ordered.
Razorback, fire support armor. It is for the best.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
Taking heavy fire.
Marine fighting vehicle.
Awaiting orders.
Apocalypse protocol. Charge!
We
I accept the challenge. I shall rally the troops to your cause. On guard. They will regret it. We bring death to our enemies.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Under fire! Returning to battle. Awaiting orders. Understood.
By the Emperor shall be so. May the Emperor watch over us all! On guard. Redeem them with sword and fire!
Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack. Target their vehicles. Rebuild attack. Our fate home.
By the Emperor shall be so.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Navigator spirit is prepared.
I accept the challenge.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts ready. Getting into
Drums
position.
of war again!
Commencing infiltration.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I am ready to serve.
Predator at your command. His will be done. His will be done. Predator tank here.
What's your order? Let the grenade fly! Order proceed.
Landspeeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault.
Death from above. Blood broken! Heresy closed. I am ready to serve. Yes, my lord.
Predator at your command.
At your command. Attacking at order.
We fly for the Emperor. Predator tank here.
At your command.
Rally, boys!
Enemies in our sights.
We fly for the Emperor. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command.
Yes, my lord. Beginning attack. Our fleet holds. Commencing attack. Attacking at order. Amber visions. Our fleet holds us. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Commencing attack. At your command. Amber visions. Commencing attack. Your order.
Be the guide and shield of our sacred faith.
Waiting orders. Yes, my lord. Faith is eternal. Engaging the enemy. At your command. Attacking at order. For the Emperor.
Orders.
Too late!
Space Marines on the field. My craft is dead!
To battle! I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing.
Faith is our shield. At last, back to war. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Morello, ready to transport.
We fly for the Emperor! Commander, I am standing by. Advanced reporting in. The target will be destroyed.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Attacking and forward and speed attempted reporting.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Where to, Commander? Moving to cover.
Take the seats of
There is no
approval.
time to spare. Direct me to my target. Round assault.
Even in death, I still serve. We stand ready. Moving out.
Honor the charge of the race protection and retribution. Through rain and mud and hardship. Predator at your command. Predator at your command. An easy
Taking heavy fire. What's your order? For the glory.
protection and retribution.
What's your order?
Our faith is once again strong. To the crusade and death to the enemy!
We are the Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Supporting our brothers. It is for the best. We prove our worth in the never-ending battle for mankind's survival.
Standing by.
Tempest here, ready for orders. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command. Attention and retribution. At your command. Supporting our brothers. We fly for the Emperor. Fear the Tempest. Marine fighting vehicle. Tempest here, ready for orders.
Keep your hands inside. Fire away!
Taking that speeder cannon, captured round assault. Supporting our brothers. 3 tenants of battle. Firepower, firepower, and firepower.
Keep your hands inside.
Apocalypse protocol. Supporting our brothers. I am yet ready to rain death on the madness. Turret ready. Turret armament locking on target. Turret armament locking on target. Initiating attack sequence. Omega. Directive received. Complying. Play dead the
I
unrighteous.
await your instructions.
By air or ground, enemy fires. Enemy can stand against us. Increasing altitude.
I am the Emperor's will made
Your
manifest.
wise counsel belies your years. I will guide you now.
Protection and retribution. 3 tenants of battle. Firepower, firepower, and firepower. Watching for targets of opportunity.
Scouts ready.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
Razorback. Laying down his will.
I await your instructions.
Strategic point identified.
At your command. It will be done. Apocalypse protocol. There is no time to spare. Direct me to my target.
Takes a seat of approval.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here.
Taking haste.
And east objective. Enemy fires. Not for long. Protection and retribution.
chosen. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
No mountain too high, no ocean too deep.
Reporting in.
No mountain too high, no ocean too deep.
Sisters of Battle Manufactorums. We can put a stop to these exorcist tanks once and for all.
Unworthy fools! You shall not harm this holy
Taking
place!
damage. With fire S.
Waiting for orders.
To land and to sea.
Come forth, exterminate any
Through them, these
By
blessed
the
shrines
Emperor
will
and Holy
confer
Terra, we salute thee.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
Watching for targets of opportunity.
Accepts no surrender. Be advised. The activating comeback. All in. I'm in the vehicle. We stand ready.
Never
In the name of the Emperor.
Every sister to the last would rather die a holy martyr in a field of flame.
We bring
than
Nosla
lay down her
justice.
arms. Holy saints, I beg you, fight by our side. Together we will
Attacking
fight.
as ordered.
And by the Emperor's will, we will
Objectives for the
triumph.
Emperor and Alliance.
To land and to sea.
Taking ace. Stay vigilant, brothers. The enemy is attacking.
This place is sacred. You shall not set foot here in the
None shall
Emperor's
stop us.
name.
We are the eyes and ears of the chapter.
Your
Bless the
blood
mind too
is
small
annulled.
for doubt.
Sisters, our
Apocalypse
foes have
protocol.
shattered two of the shrines.
Silverus
We must
Daemonhunters.
defend the remaining two.
Taking
Last pious breaths.
Accepts no surrender. Objectives for the Emperor and Alliance. Objectives for the Emperor and Alliance.
Activate the displacement.
Be advised. Taking damage. Bless them.
Waiting for orders.
Attacking as ordered. Silverus Daemonhunters. Fall back and regroup. Climb on order.
Lieutenant here, ready for order.
Suffer not the witch to live.
I command in the name of the Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery, take him. In honor of the Golden Throne and the Emperor. Landleaders at your disposal.
as martyrs! We must go in flames! In flames!
The charter of the Blood Raven's 9th Company in the Kaurava conflict was undeniably clear. Stabilize the system, defeat all forces of chaos, and neutralize any opposing force. When the Sisters of Battle gave them direct opposition, it was necessary that they be removed from the stage of battle. The Sisters of Battle, of course, were also acting on their own orders, following similar instructions to brook no opposition. Evidently, there was not enough room for more than one Imperial force in the system. Unfortunately, for the Sisters of the Order of the Sacred Rose, they were no match for the battle-hardened super soldiers they were forced to fight. Although the Sisters of Battle defended themselves admirably, they were handily overcome. Once vanquished, the Space Marines treated the surviving Sisters of Battle with the utmost deference, giving them swift medical aid and providing them with passage back to the Convent Sanctorum on Ophelia 7.